Hey, it's Dan Morales, Dan the Mortgage Man. And have you ever gone through the mortgage process and felt like you just got, right, beat up, right? Like getting your butt kicked is part of the mortgage process. This thing doesn't move very well, right? But maybe you feel like you're getting whacked and beat up as part of the mortgage process. Well, let me tell you, first of all, the process at times can feel that way, okay? One of the ways to avoid feeling like you're getting your butt kicked as part of the mortgage process is to work with a good, competent lender that knows what they're doing, okay? A good, seasoned mortgage lender is going to walk you through this process, hold your hand, and help you understand why certain things have to be done in order to get your loan approved, okay? I don't want my clients to feel like they got, right? Nobody wants to feel that way, and I certainly don't want you to feel that way. So I invite you to work with us as part of the mortgage process. I've done this since 1991. As of the time I'm shooting this video, that is 27 years. Now, how do you know if your mortgage lender actually has the knowledge and skill set to actually take really good care of you, okay? Well, in this video, what I want to do is I want to show you how to check your mortgage person's credentials, okay? Now, one of the ways that you can learn something about your mortgage loan officer is you want to ask them for their reviews. Okay, if your individual loan officer, now notice how I said not the company they work for, but your individual loan officer. Does your individual loan officer have reviews? And if so, you would like to see them. And in my case, my reviews live on Zillow. So if you look at Zillow, you'll find that as of the time I shot this video, there's about 105 reviews. Now, I gotta be honest, I've got two huge binders full of reviews from clients that I've had and I've kept since I started keeping reviews, which is probably back in the mid-90s maybe, where they're all the same thing. We deliver consistently, we do what we say we're going to do, and we deliver. So you want to see the reviews for your individual loan officer to make sure that they actually have a track record of being able to deliver on time. Now, those reviews, mind you, they should be over a period of time. They shouldn't be like 20 reviews within one really short period of time. They should be reviews that are consistently of high performance over a period of time. So that's one way that you can start to get a feel for whether or not your individual loan officer truly has a depth of knowledge or experience to be able to help you. Now, one of the other things you want to look at is, as a mortgage loan officer, all of us are required to have what's called an NMLS number, okay? The NMLS number is a federal registry. So like in my case, my NMLS number is 709729, okay? You can actually take that number and you can actually research me as an individual loan officer. Now, you'll see on the screen, where you can find that information. I'm going to include a link as part of this video to the NMLS registry. But what you want to do is you want to look at your individual loan officer's NMLS number, but you also want to look at what their work history is. Because if their work history of being a mortgage loan officer is only a couple years, there's a good chance that they lack knowledge and expertise to be able to really help you through a complicated situation. They may not even know that you have a complex or complicated situation because they lack the depth of knowledge or skill to be able to identify those hurdles that you may have as part of the mortgage process, okay? So, in my case, you'll see, and they'll kind of roll through the screen. I've been a mortgage person since 1991. And you can see all of my work history in the banks that I've worked for, and you can kind of see what my relevant experience is. Now, it's not to say that everybody who has less experience than me is not as equally qualified as I am. I like to think they're not, but that's a different story. But it's to say that if your person you're talking to is somebody who has a really short tenure as a mortgage person, they may not have the knowledge and experience that's necessary to get you across the finish line smoothly and without hassles. So take a look at that NMLS registry. Make sure that the person that you're talking to really knows what they're doing. If 6 months prior to starting the mortgage business, they were working at a totally unrelated field in an unrelated position, and now all of a sudden they're the mortgage expert, you really want to be cautious because oftentimes they don't know what they don't know, which means you don't know what you should know. Again, my name is Dan Morales. I go by Dan the Mortgage Man. You can find me online at danmorales.com. That's DANMORALEZ.com. My NMLS number is 709729, so you can look me up. I encourage you to do that. I encourage you to check out my reviews. I'm very proud of the reviews that we've had over the last probably, gosh, I don't know, 4 or 5 years that they've probably been on Zillow. But there's about 105 reviews from clients who are very happy with what we've done for them. We take great pride in that. I want to make sure we really do a great job for our clients, and I'm proud to put those out there because I want people to see that we consistently deliver for our clients. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope this video helps you as you're out there kind of trying to navigate the mortgage world. I can make it easy for you too. You should just call me. It's a lot easier because you don't get. Have a good one.